when I proclaimed this gospel, we were kind of smiling, and laughing because it's about marriage. And of course, it's a priest with the sisters, with the gospel about marriage. Then I was thinking, what would I share with you? Because you are not, I mean, there are some who are sisters here. But in the context of my work or ministry in the tribunal, with the cases that we do with people or individuals whose marriages have failed, how I wish, in a way, that connecting it with the first reading, they would have found their spouses, the persons whom they married that time, as real and true friends. Because again, according to the book of Sirach in the first reading, that we may have so many acquaintances, but in 1,000, only one confidant. And he equated, or really equated somehow with a real or faithful or true friend. But in concrete, it's very difficult to find because, again, even in marriage, as I have seen it in the cases, your spouse can be your worst enemy. Those who are married here, you can attest to that. It's not always easy. Marriage is not a bed of roses. As we, well, at least you know it, because I am not married. But that's the truth. But if we really reflect and see a deeper meaning of friendship, then actually what Christ taught us is much, much more than what the book of Sirach is trying to say or tell us. Because remember, even the Lord's disciples, these people whom he chose as his disciples, confidants, close with him, they were not faithful all the time. They abandoned him. And yet he still called them his friends. So, in fact, in the words of St. Paul also, while we are unfaithful, God would remain faithful because he cannot deny himself. So, again, if we really come to think of it, a real and true friend of us is God. And it's a real treasure when we find him in our life. But in whatever relationships, especially if we go deeper in it, it cannot be possible without forgiveness. Even in the realities and in the midst of infidelities, disloyalties, and abandonment. And it's also true with marriage. It cannot be and it can never be possible that one being one flesh without forgiveness. Because again, many times in married life, couples or spouses are not always friends from the context of the book of Sirach. And we know that that can only be possible by and with grace. And that's why it's a sacrament, especially for the baptized, because again, it can only be possible through grace. Just like in a real friendship that's founded or based in our faith and relationship